Think you know your favorite celebrities? Think again. Like for real. Posters on your wall. You follow them on every single social platform. You know their dog's middle name, but do you know them? What if I told you some of the biggest names in music, movies, sports have a not-so-talked-about connection to a vibrant island nation? Today, we pull back the curtain, do a deep dive, a full-on cannonball into the family trees of famous faces. We're revealing 10 famous Americans with Haitian heritage. Some of these will make you go, wait, what? A culture that gave the world revolutionary history, incredible art music, strength, pride, incredible flavor. It's flowing through people you see every day. We'll connect the dots and show how this heritage shaped your faves. So buckle up, Buttercups. Your mind is about to be blown. All right, let's kick this thing off with a name that literally gets sung in every single one of his songs. You know him for the chart-topping hits, the insane dance moves that defy gravity, and for basically owning TikTok for a hot minute. Yes, we are talking about the one, the only Jason Derulo. From What You Say to Savage Love, this man has been making us dance for over a decade. You know him for his chart-topping hits, but did you know Jason Derulo's parents are both from Haiti? That's right, his full name is Jason Joel Derulo. He was born in Miramar, Florida, to parents who immigrated from Haiti, bringing with them the rich culture and unshakable spirit of their homeland. They raised him with those values, that work ethic, that flavor. So next time you're at a party and Talk Dirty comes on, or you find yourself scrolling through TikTok and see him doing some impossible dance challenge, you can look at your friends and be like, fun fact, his roots trace back to Haiti. It adds this whole other layer to his artistry, right? Okay, from the world of pop music, let's switch gears and get a little bit dramatic. We're heading to the 90210, where the diamonds are huge and the tea is even bigger. We're talking about an icon of television, a star of the big screen, a woman who brings elegance, wit, and some much-needed realness wherever she goes. Of course, I'm talking about the stunning Garcelle Beauvais. Garcelle Beauvais was born in St. Mark, Haiti. She lived there with her mother and older siblings. She remembers the culture, the food, the language. She still speaks fluent Haitian Creole. At 7, she moved to the United States with her mother, and that's where her path to stardom began. But she has never, ever forgotten where she came from. Now, for this next one, if you know anything about 90s music, this name is legendary. He's a musician, a rapper, a producer, and a political activist whose influence has stretched across the entire globe. He was part of a trio that completely changed the game, blending hip-hop, soul, Caribbean vibes into something the world had never heard before. I'm talking about the one and only Wyclef Jean. As a founding member of the Fugees, he gave us anthems like Killing Me Softly and Ready or Not. Legendary musician Wyclef Jean was born in Haiti. He was born in Croix des Bouquets, a suburb just outside of Port-au-Prince. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's get smooth. This next artist is the king of neo-soul, a man whose voice is like velvet. I'm talking about Maxwell. His mother is Haitian, his father was Puerto Rican. Maxwell was born and raised in Brooklyn. He grew up surrounded by the sounds and flavors of the Caribbean. All right, let's slam dunk our way from the music studio to the basketball court. This next person is a powerhouse, an absolute beast of an athlete known for his explosive dunks, his incredible skill, and a surprisingly great sense of humor. We're talking about a 6-time NBA All-Star, the former Rookie of the Year, Mr. Blake Griffin. When he was with the Clippers, they weren't just the Clippers, they were Lob City. And he was the main attraction. NBA star Blake Griffin's father is of Haitian descent, making him a surprise addition to this list. I know, right? Mind blown. His father, Tommy Griffin, is Afro-Haitian, which means Blake share that heritage. Sticking with the world of professional sports, let's trade the basketball for a football. This next athlete is known for his reliability, his strong hands, and his toughness on the gridiron. For a decade, he was a formidable wide receiver in the NFL, playing for teams like the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm talking about Pierre Garçon. His name itself is a hint, but his connection is something he wears with immense pride. His parents are both from Haiti, and they immigrated to the United States, where Pierre was born in New York and raised in Florida. He has been one of the most outspoken advocates for Haiti in the entire sports world. After the devastating 2010 earthquake, he became a leading voice, making multiple trips to the country, donating his own money, and working tirelessly to raise funds and awareness for relief efforts. He even carried the Haitian flag onto the field during the Super Bowl. For Pierre Garçon, his heritage isn't just a part of his background, it's a fundamental part of his identity that he champions with his whole heart. Let's leave the sports arena and head into the dystopian world of Pan Am. May the odds be ever in your favor. This next actress is a familiar face to fans of one of the biggest movie franchises. You might recognize her as the fierce and formidable Enobaria, the tribute from District 2 with the famously sharpened teeth in The Hunger Games. Her name is Meta Golding. You may know her from The Hunger Games, but did you know she was born in Haiti? She began her life in Haiti. She lived there for a few years before moving around the world. India, France, Italy, before finally settling in the United States. She speaks multiple languages: Haitian Creole, French, Italian. Her early life in Haiti was cut short when she and her parents fled as political refugees. Okay, let's rewind the tape and go back to the 90s, because apparently the Fugees were even more of a Haitian supergroup than we realized. We've talked about Wyclef, but you can't talk about the Fugees without mentioning the other founding member who brought his own unique style and flow. He was the baritone voice, the cool, collected presence that balanced out the dynamic energy of Wyclef and Lauryn Hill. I'm talking, of course, about Pras Michel. His contributions to the Fugees were absolutely essential. He was the visionary who helped bring the group together, and his verse on Ghetto Superstar is nothing short of iconic. Another Fugees member, Pras Michel, was born to Haitian parents in Brooklyn. His full name is Garcelle Samuel Michel. He grew up in a household steeped in Haitian culture. It's wild to think that 2/3 of one of the most influential hip-hop groups of all time share this direct Haitian heritage. For this next one, we are talking about true Hollywood royalty, a legend, a trailblazer, a man who broke down so many barriers and changed the course of film history forever. He was the first black man to win an Academy Award for Best Actor, and he carried himself with a dignity and grace that was simply awe-inspiring. I'm talking about the late, great, the incomparable Sidney Poitier. From Lilies of the Field to In the Heat of the Night to Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, his performances were groundbreaking and powerful. He wasn't just an actor, he was a symbol of hope. He was a symbol of progress. He was a symbol of excellence. His life story is one of the most celebrated in Hollywood history, but there's a fascinating detail in his family tree that many people overlook. The legendary actor Sidney Poitier's family hails from Cat Island, Bahamas, but his father was of Haitian descent. That's right. While Poitier was born in Miami and raised in the Bahamas, his father, Reginald Poitier, was a Bahamian farmer who was himself of Haitian descent. His ancestors were likely among the many Haitians who migrated to the Bahamas and other Caribbean islands over the centuries. This adds another incredible layer to the legacy of a man who was already a giant. His story is a pan-Caribbean story, a story of movement, of blended cultures, and of a heritage that traveled across the water from Haiti to the Bahamas and then onto the world stage through his incredible talent. Last but certainly not least, we're moving from Hollywood to the world of international politics and diplomacy. This is a woman who shattered one of the highest glass ceilings in North America. She is a journalist, a stateswoman, a figure of immense historical importance. We are talking about the Right Honorable Michaëlle Jean. She served as the 27th Governor General of Canada, the representative of the Queen in the country. Michaëlle Jean was born in Haiti, born in Port-au-Prince. Her father was a philosopher and academic tortured under the Duvalier dictatorship. The family fled as refugees in 1968, settling in Quebec. She built a successful career as a journalist and broadcaster before her historic appointment as Governor General. A powerful voice for her birth country on the world stage. And there you have it. 10 incredible, talented, and influential people who share a powerful connection to the beautiful nation of Haiti. From the pop charts to the NBA court, from the silver screen to the highest offices of government, the impact of Haitian heritage is absolutely undeniable. So now I have to ask you guys, how many of these surprised you? Was it Blake Griffin? Sidney Poitier? Let us know in the comments. Let's turn the comments into a celebration of Haitian excellence and keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and going on this little journey of discovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more surprising facts about your favorite stars. Until next time, stay curious and keep celebrating where you come from. Bye, guys!